hand. I just think he's a solid player that, yeah, he plays his decks really well.
Do you think it's going to be a 3-0, or do you think Jalfac's going to put up a fight?
It could be a 3-0, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna predict that actually. We'll see if Jalfac can prove me wrong as we go into this Thunderpoint match. Yeah, they've already started. I don't know if the stream is looking at the match, but yeah. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. So yeah, trying to block it off with a reflux, and it's working kind of well.
It's kind of working. I like this combo with the Incline Tri-Stringer though.
Yeah, although the hero shot made it so we can't put the Tri-Stringer in there. If Jalfac has a Tri-Stringer of his own, he could actually go around the reflex. A bunch of mid-sized cards here. It's not
Clash
what you
Blaster
really want
could
to see.
potentially be the perfect thing to block off that upper left corner from Jalfac. Alternatively, Clash Blaster Neo down here is unlikely to get itself clashed out.
Ooh, goes through the Centasex battery shot, and now we get the Ultra Stamp. Okay, it's just gonna play that.
Yep, here comes the defensive clash. Which is not something you hear a whole lot of in actual Splatoon 3, a defensive Clash Blaster.
You don't hear anything at all in Clash Blaster.
Jalfac's Bloblobber gets almost entirely clashed. He gets to keep a special point, but that's about all he keeps out of that exchange.
Okay, that's a nice block with the E-Liter 4K scope. And now it's pretty even. Although actually, Jalfac has a lot of specials, so he could maybe do something like that.
Question is, does he want to, or does he want to play base combos? He's got a 4-point lead coming into these last couple turns.
Yeah, how we've been seeing him play earlier today, he's not really the type to go in with early specials, so yeah, he's just gonna farm specials here and then play in the last 2 turns, maybe just try to get as many points as possible.
Here we are with a 3 turns left, and he's playing this as a special. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, especially because you couldn't really get any specials from just placing the Viper regularly. Oh, and yeah, if he gets a special from the Tri-Stringer, he can still use the Ultra Stamp last turn, so this is a pretty great...
This is a really good setup.
Yeah, great last 3 turns. Yo, that was a pretty nice one.
He's trying to find exactly the right spot for the stamp. I think he's found it.
Yeah, it's a perfect Ultra Stamp.
In the meantime, Jalfac popped his own Ultra Stamp right next to... See?
The multiple Ultra Stamp spots.
Is that multiple perfect Ultra Stamp spots?
Which one do I choose?
Which one do I...
I would just
reminder to not Ultra Stamp on second to last turn. For those who are watching and new to the scene, don't do what Jalfac did on the second to last turn there, because otherwise your opponent will do what Bonemiser just did and win anyway.
I mean, it's kind of impossible not to use a special turn level if you want to, use double through 12, which Jalfac did.
Good point.
But Yeah, I would recommend to anyone, like, if you have an automatic win, just place down the card as soon as possible, because otherwise you risk getting DC'd, because it's a Nintendo game and there's always a risk of disconnects.
Yeah, you're entirely right, and I don't like admitting that.
I speak from personal experience. I was once one turn away from winning a tournament, and then in the last turn I disconnected, and then I lost the tournament. It's a real story, very sad.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Alexa, play Into the Light.
I'm gonna stop now. Sorry.
Yeah, anyway, we get to see the same exact Marie that Jalfac played last time in Double Gemini. It's a pretty nice jet squad series, especially if Jalfac doesn't really do anything in this middle right part of the stage. Then he's just... Yeah, okay, yeah, that was a really good prediction.
He's just blocking off middle left instead. I got a splat roller coming out from Bonemiser. The funny thing about this particular map, you don't need to have perfect, like, pixel, like, square perfect wall-offs, because the shape, just the diamond edges and everything is just so awkward that even if you don't get a perfect wall-off, odds are your opponent won't have anything to play in that mess anyway.
Yeah, the one thing here though is that there is this one block diagonal opener here in the middle that Jalfac could use. So if that wasn't the case, I would already say that, like, this is kind of over. But if Jalfac goes through this turn with something like maybe an Octobrush, just anything, it kind of turns into his favor all of a sudden.
Looks like he's looking for that Octobrush right now.
Well, yeah, he was trying to go through with something, but I guess he didn't really have anything better than the Splat Bomb, which was one turn too late.
Now we got some nice combos coming out from Bone.
Yeah, Bone got the nice combos, he got the space advantage. It's looking tough for Jalfac. Yo, you could place that. Okay, that's enough. He could place it over in Jalfac's space, but this is probably even better.
Honestly, yeah, I do like this better because it's going to make it harder for Jalfac to special his way through. There's too many special blocks in that area.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing. Jalfac could play special through and do stuff pretty easily, because he already has 2 special points.
Well, now Bone's got 4 and a 3-point advantage and more useful empty space in his base. The Eel Deal Fry, that is a weird card. It's like a budget Ouroboros.
Yeah, but that was a nice placement with the Viper he has in his hand.
Yeah, this one over here on the right is definitely the play. There's the combo with the wipers.
Yeah. But he doesn't really have to play it just yet.
Yeah, it's not like he's gonna need the wiper for anything else. Got the entirety
Interesting
of the
with
middle.
the line cards in this map.
Yeah, you don't really see that a lot with Double Gemini.
But it's Bonemiser's specialty with this deck. He plays line cards all the time.
Now comes out the wiper. Throwing away a power clam. What?
Oh, yeah, I think Jalfac maybe is searching for that Cohawk to put there, but he doesn't have it, so now...
Yeah, his diamond's just bricked at this point, probably. We've got 2 specials coming out from Bonemiser. Not that he really
he
needs
doesn't
them,
really have to
hey,
think about specials at all. He has enough special points to do anything he wants.
including an early 312, possibly.
Looking for a good ultra stamp placement.
He's just trying to figure out where the heck... Oh, he's trying to get a special block in a very particular...
Yeah. Although he could have probably played the tri-string and get a little bit more points and still have a special point that allows for this ultra stamp. But it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, it's impossible for Jalfac to get back from this, even with a perfect, like, Kali.
Yeah.
That was a perfect Akaruka.
That's still not enough, because when you're down 31 points into the end game, even if you do land that, you're still... So we got a 26-point spread between Bone and Jalfac for this game 2 of the series. I'm beginning to think your prediction of a 3-0 is more likely than not at this stage.
Yeah. I'm right with my predictions. Probably. We'll have to see.
That is what happens when you know the scene better than your co-commentator. Your predictions wind up correct.
Oh, yes. My favorite map. Squared.
Square squared. Wait, is this big box or small box?
The big.
Big box, okay.
Were you hoping for the small box?
I love watching small box matches. They're always a mess.
True. Very interesting. Choosing to play tri-stringer instead of the dynamo. Now he has a double dynamo in his hand.
Ah, the good old double dynamo. What is this, Platoon 1?
Yeah, that's the...
Disclaimer, I'm always going to make that joke in here.
Oh, okay. Rapid deco. Rapid blaster deco. It's yeah, the dynamo placement made it so he could place something on the right here, going, between the special starting block and the E-leader.
Yeah, I like that corner cut there.
And Jalfac has been stuck with his 8 size cards ever since turn 2. But he has been winning clashes, so he's not that far behind.
Got a good combo coming out here from Bone. Honestly, right now I'd have to say this looks like anyone's game still. Bone does have an advantage, but Jalfac's got basically both players can play anywhere.
Yeah, no, Jalfac is back with the lead, so... Oh, spamming the button.
Not sure if that's supposed to communicate something, or he's just expressing frustration because he wanted to draw something this turn and it didn't happen.
I would personally would probably play something on the bottom right just to
extend
make sure
that
I
a
can.
bit.
Yeah, if Jalfac plays something there and Bonemiser doesn't, then whoa, crazy clash!
Oh, yep, that's a... Bone won that clash.
Literally, he turned it into an octopod.
I'm trying to figure out, okay, we're gonna stick the custom jet squelcher right here.
T-Tech, 7 turns left. I think both of these players are struggling with their hands right now.
You're probably right on that note. There just aren't. But we can't see Jalfac's hand right now because of how spectating works. But Bones, you can see from just. You're entirely right. That's where this train of thought is going. You are entirely right.
He does have another tri-stringer, so if he could place the reflux in a certain position, maybe he could set up for a combo. But no, he probably needs like the tri-stringer first, just to be able to play the reflux later. For the combo to work.
Yeah.
Yo, gnarly Eddie. Okay, nice. That puts Jalfac back in the game. I love gnarly Eddie.
You've got a double special point play coming out for Bone. This is... See, Jalfac's up by 1 point right now, which is a good place to be when there's 3 turns left in the game.
Bonemiser has all the specials.
Yeah, he's got basically no specials. You want another clash there. What does Bone do? 5's an awkward special point number because you have to pop it and get something.
Yeah, he has to get.
In order to get your double 3-12, in order to get a 3-12 on the last turn. This right here won't get it.
That does get it.
That right there does. But now it's just a matter of, okay...
Wait, did you not see it? I don't think he saw that it works. Or maybe he's just trying to get maybe something even better.
Something slightly better.
There's only 10 seconds left at this point. Go back there.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Well, that's not as good, but still probably fine.
If he got his 2, he can play his... He can stamp. It's the important thing. He's up by 4 coming into this, so...
I see a 23 value spot right there.
Yep, there it is.
And
it's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be.
Yep. And Bonemiser is going to go to Grand Finals with the Bone Sweep. 3-0. Bone Sweep. Hashtag Bone Sweep.
What happens if Jalfac plays? Is there even such a card that's 13 or 14 size and 4 special points?
Oh, it is literally impossible unless Bonemiser disconnects.
Oh, they both stamp. This is Bonemiser's.
Yeah. Good playing by Bonemiser. Had some... Yeah, he's won through early game.
3-0. The prediction was correct.
Yeah,